Maybe this next question for you, Farooq, on the topic of data sharing. How can carriers ensure safe and secure data sharing between ecosystem partners? And maybe touch on the role that you see regulations playing in that topic.
It's a pretty fluid landscape, right? Like, and I'm saying this a little bit tongue in cheek, right? Like, the regulatory element of insurance is one of the kind of most challenging element, right? Because you're getting into situations where not only you have regulations around what data you can collect, you also have regulations around what data you can store and handle and so forth, as well as what can you use to underwrite. And that applies across every line of business, right? So everything from life insurance, where you have very strict kind of limitations around data regulatory wise that you can use for underwriting purposes, to P&C on the home and auto side, all the way to commercial, you have a fair amount of regulations to comply with. And then this becomes even more complicated for any global organization or global risk, right? Because then you get into European data privacy and residency requirements, as well as some of the other geographies and so forth, right? So having a regulatory hat and a compliance hat on in terms of data gathering, leveraging it from analytics, underwriting, and then sharing is critical.